Hi all. Once a professor of a prestigious university decided to go boating. Being well aware of the importance of education, he looked down upon the illiterate people. The river was in full spate. A poor boatman offered to row him across the river. The boatman rowed with confidence and courage. The professor enjoyed the pleasant water and sat comfortably in the boat. He wanted to impress the poor boatman about his learning, and so he began. Have you studied any geometry? The boatman, who had no formal education from any school, replied, No, sir, never heard of it. The professor replied, I pity you. A quarter of your life is lost in that case. The poor boatman got adjusted to his loss, but the professor was not satisfied, and so he continued. Have you studied any mathematics? Once again, the reply from the boatman was in the negative. How sad! You have not learned any maths? In fact, another quarter of your life is lost, said the professor. He was teasing him and enjoying the fun. Not being satisfied with taking away one half of the boatman's life, he wanted to impress him further and ask if he knew anything about astronomy, to which also the boatman answered in the negative. And consequently, another quarter of his life was taken away. By the time the boat had reached the middle of the river, and due to the strong current as a result of sudden heavy flood, the boat began to toss violently and soon to fill with water. The boatman, who was no fool himself, asked the professor whether he knew how to swim. Nothing like that was a part of his education. He stammered and said, No. In that case, your whole life is lost, sir, said the boatman, and he jumped out and swam ashore. This is only a story, but it tells us clearly what education should be and what it should not be. The professor's knowledge was so vast and extensive, but it was of no use when he met with problems of life. In our life journey, in the boat of our life, our marks, degrees, talents, popularity, and so on alone will not count. When our life's boat sinks and our life is in danger, our virtues, our good actions will save us and lead us to good path. We are the captain of our life. Our boat sails through the sea of life. To reach the heavenly destination, we require good actions. We can swim across the current and reach the shore if we are rich in virtues. Education is for right living. Education should help us to acquire gentleness, love, service, and above all, honesty. These virtues will help us to sail our boat of life comfortably and reach our heavenly desire. Thanks for watching and keep smiling.